Right, I cannot tell you how long it took me to get this set up. You can still see this bit here, but I've been sat here for 10 minutes trying to get it sorted. I must be an absolute idiot. And what I was doing wrong yesterday, or when was it, 2 days ago, there's a little sheet of plastic on the sucker thing. I didn't take that off. That's why it kept on falling off the window. So I'm an idiot. I'm one of these people that needs all the instructions on the boxes. That's me. Let's see if I can take this guy out. What are you waving at? I like this little toy. What I might start doing, I might start a separate channel where I just drive around Scotland filming myself. You know, for our foreign viewers who might not get to see much of Scotland apart from Edinburgh city centre, which I find really weird, right? The city centre is 7 miles that way. I think something like 1 million tourists or 2 million tourists a year visit Edinburgh, and I bet 90% of them stay in the city centre. Whereas 7 miles away, they've got all this they could explore, and yet they'll never see it. All they'll see is the same shops and the same pubs that they have in their own city. What a waste of time. Man, as soon as this camera turned on, I just start ranting. I'm gonna pause it just now, just so I don't waste everything. And I know it looks like sometimes I drive quite fast. That wasn't even over the speed limit. That was just bang on 60. It just, the Honda Civic, you have to rev it to about 6,000 revs before you can change gear. So it's, see, I'm still doing the speed limit. This guy's doing way below the speed limit. He's doing 22 miles an hour, which is just unacceptable. You see, it's even below the new speed limit. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off because it's a waste of battery. Right guys, we're here. Look at all this area to do. Fantastic. So I don't even know where I'm going to start, but I reckon it's not been done before, so there could be stuff anywhere. So I'll come back once I've got my first signal and you'll see me dig it live. Oh, I'm excited. I've got all day to do this and it's a good field. Really excited. By the way, if you can't tell, this monotone voice is my excited voice. This is as excited as you'll ever hear me sound. Right, first signal. Pause it just now. Right, I've got no idea what those are. They're just circular pieces of, I think, aluminium or something, not even lead. Nothing special. Right, it's windy today, so I hope you can hear me, but this is the next signal. It's just a silver piece of metal, nothing special. Right, I just dug this up, which I'm pretty sure is half or a piece of a buckle, maybe a shoe buckle, and when I went over the hole again with my pinpointer with the Detecnics, it sounds it did sound like there was another piece of metal in there somewhere. Obviously I can't find it now. Hold on a sec, I'll try it with the So I'm hoping that's the other half, even though a buckle broken in two isn't great, but it'd be nice. So I'll bust that apart and I'll come back. Right, there we go. So it was half a belt buckle and a tube of lead again. I don't know what they did with this stuff, but it's everywhere. Right, there is something in this little clump of mud. So who wants to guess before I bust it open? Oh, there it is. There it was. Oh, it wasn't that. Oh, it's this. Which looks... I was going to say it looks like a spoon end, but it just looks like nothing now. Like a really small piece of corrugated fencing or something. Can you... I don't even know if you can see anything. Just a ridged piece of green. Right, I'm liking the sound of this. Let me just... Nice small coin-shaped signal. It's out. Right there, which is close to the surface, so I'm not quite sure why it said 8 inches plus. But that's, you know, I better watch what I say about them, to be honest. They might sue me. Anyway, let's get this thing out. Again, I'll have to pause it. I'll get another tripod, don't worry. Oh, what? It's just a bolt. Right guys, I was here yesterday detecting, and I think I only filmed 13 things and they were all trash. So I should have maybe shown you that video just to show how crap it can be sometimes, but I thought I'll come back today and hopefully get some better signals and mix the two together, and I'm heading for over there. The cows are right where I want to be, so I'm going to go over there instead. I better not talk too long because these two videos combined might screw up Windows Movie Maker. Okay, we're here, and this is the bit that I'm going to do just now. See how we get on, and as usual I'll show you the first hole that I dig. God, it's hot today. This was the first signal. Just a piece of random metal, and yeah, I am bleeding slightly. It was just off the barbed wire, but I'm a man, I can take it. I can't take this heat though. I feel like I'm starting to melt, like my skin's dribbling down my face. Anyway, second signal, let's get on to it. It's another one of these things. I've dug one of these up before out of this field. It was slightly longer, and I thought it was a musket barrel, so this must be a slightly bigger musket barrel. Can't think what else that could be. Oh well, I'm dead chuffed. I'm finding history. You know how long it took me to dig this piece of blob of melted iron out? Part of the game, kids. Just part of the game. found this, not a clue what it is. No idea. Right, we've been here in the heat for about 3, maybe 4 hours now, and I've found absolutely nothing. As in nothing but crap, but rubbish. Not a single solitary decent signal, and it is doing my head in, and I am blaming the Garrett 250. I don't care if they sue me, it's the Garrett 250, right? See, when I've got it on, hold on, let me see, what's the mode called? Right, this mode, what I'll do, I'll be swinging around and it'll pop up here, 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 here. Oh, good signal, perfect. Let's dig that. Hold on, can you see it? And then it just disappears down to iron, or disappears completely. And it never comes back. It's gone forever. How can you detect like that? You can't. So I'm sorry, Ace 250, but you're getting binned. You're getting sold. In fact, I don't even want to sell you, because some poor guy will buy you and experience the same problem. I'm going to snap you in half and melt you down and make a little Ace 250 model out of you or something. My God, I've never been so frustrated. Maybe it's on account of the heat. But 4 hours, and honestly, I'll show you when I get home what I've dug up. It saps the soul, and I know that there's good stuff in here, because 2 days ago, or whenever it was, 3 days ago, I was pulling out all sorts of good stuff. Oh, there's my little rant over, right? Right, thanks to, what was his name, Moss Foster, for figuring out what, oh my God, what that badge that I found the other day was. It's this, because you can see Cheshire at the bottom. So well done for that. That's a lot better than I thought it was. Wow. There you go. You can just see. You can't, who am I kidding? Autofocus doesn't work. But yeah, that is that. So well done, son. That's a nice little find. I forgot to say it's badge, headdress, British Cheshire Regiment, or other ranks. So it's a military badge, and it's quite old. That is a really good sign. And now I'm wondering if this is something to do with the military. Anyway, not bad at all. Thanks for that information. Right, I hope you can see everything here. This is from the I've been to that field 3 times now. The first time I found the badge and the thing that said off and some other nice stuff. The last 2 trips have exposed this absolute spew. Iron, just honestly, basically, yeah, iron and lead and cans. So the first trip to that field was fantastic, and the second 2 were terrible. Absolutely pathetic. So now what do? Do I go back? Yeah, obviously I'll go back at some point. But my next video might be something different. I might just go and make a shelter in the woods and do some cooking. It's a little bit less stressful. Well, it's not stressful, I mean in that there's no expectation. I can just sit there and do what I do. But anyway, yeah, this was not a good trip, and neither was the one previous. But the first one was great. And one of the guys has ID'd the little badge that I found, which I'll put up. So there you have it. I'm going to combine this into one ultra crap video that I'm sure you'll be thrilled to watch. Oh dear. deflated. At least I got a suntan.